privilege of allowing me to address the faculty, staff, and students. I am honored, very honored to speak for this institution. To the first year students, I say congratulations. Your hard work and perseverance have paid off. You are now a college student. You are to be commended. I have been told that the record for the shortest academic convocation speech at Chowan is 8 minutes and 22 seconds. I did not know that Dr. Moore kept such statistics, but the fact that he does leads me to believe that he is concerned about time. So today I will set the new record. In this record-setting time, I'm going to attempt to say something that you might remember. 4 years ago, I had life figured out. Schools like Elon, Davidson, Appalachian State, and Campbell were offering me full academic scholarships. These schools have much larger student bodies than Chowan. The towns of these colleges have restaurants and shopping centers and more than 4 stoplights and a McDonald's with functioning ice cream machines. Scholarships, lots of students, stoplights, ice cream. I was ready to sign. This was the college life I had wanted. But God had other plans. I decided to visit Chowan, an institution that was completely opposite of what I thought I had wanted. And I chose it. My college career was on track. 3 years ago, I had life figured out. I had come to Chowan to play football. Football was my life. I started playing basketball and football at the age of 5, and through the years I excelled in both, but ultimately football came natural, where basketball required more training to succeed. So I chose football. Practices, games, and meetings consumed my life. It was a full-time job, and I had planned to keep this job for the next 4 years. My football plans were falling into place, but God had other plans. After 15 years of football, highs to include championships and lows to include injuries, I decided last fall to quit football and focus on my efforts to use the gifts God gave me to complete His works. My career goals were rapidly developing. 9 months ago, I had life figured out. I learned that I might not have the funds to pay for my college education. By quitting football, I was forfeiting my football scholarship. Now, each of you know that you cannot afford to give up a scholarship while attending Chowan. My college and career plans were unraveling, but God had other plans. I decided to do what everyone else does when they have a problem, go see Danny Moore. He told me about the Christian Service Association Scholarship, which is for students interested in a career in ministry. Since I was already a ministry chaplain, I told Dr. Moore I was interested in the scholarship. A few months later, I was notified I had been selected to be a CCSA scholar. My career was on course again. 7 months ago, I had life figured out. While I was enjoying my work as a ministry chaplain, I did not participate in mission work because I wasn't comfortable with that aspect of ministry. I was content on letting others serve in that capacity. My plan to do God's work was just fine to me, but God had other plans. Last year, I decided to abandon my comfort zone and participate in a Chowan mission trip to help hurricane victims. The experience was life-changing. Now I want to be a part of future mission trips. So if you're out there now and you have a nice, neat little outline for the next 4 years, that's good, but be careful. God may have other plans. God may present you with the opportunities that require you to take risks, take a chance, to be bold, and to have little faith and go for it. God may also present you with some challenges. It happens to everyone. My hope for you is that the next 4 years, it will be as enjoyable as the last 3 years have been for me. In a few minutes, you will ring the bell to signify the beginning of your academic career at Chowan. As you do, you will think, just as I did, that you have it all figured out, but you soon will learn otherwise. Oh, you may not think so now, but God has other plans. Thank you.